Hey guys, Michael here, and I'm back to talk bricks. Today we're talking This Week in Bonus LEGO News, where every Saturday I bring you the LEGO stories you need to know. We've got another big week with the reveal of the LEGO Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series Republic Gunship, Volkswagen Van T2, and more from Star Wars Harry Potter and Brickheads. Plus, could we be getting LEGO Super Mario Peach's Castle? And what's going on with LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga? And I'll kick off another round of the weekly giveaway. Just subscribe and leave a comment about this week's news. And of course, I'm back with LEGO deals from Amazon and across the web, so if you want to pick anything up to support the channel, there's links in the description below. First from Savvy, there's LEGO Super Mario Bundle with the starter course and Toad's Treasure Hunt sets for 31% off. Plus the LEGO Batman Bundle with the mobile bat base and Batman cowl sets for 20% off. And LEGO Technic Porsche 911 for 23% off. From Walmart, there's LEGO Classic LEGO Masters Copack for 43% off and the Bricks Bricks Plates set for 43% off. Over at Amazon, they've got the Trouble on Tatooine and 501st Legion Clone Trooper sets for 20% off. The AT-AT for 10% off and Kylo Ren Shuttle for 20% off. From LEGO Ninjago, there's the Spinjitzu Burst Coal for 36% off. Back in stock at LEGO is the Medieval Blacksmith, and it's a great time to buy as there's double VIP points and tons of promos, including the Adidas Original Superstar, Charles Dickens Tribute, LEGO Friends and LEGO City Polybag, and Minions Polybags available with your purchases. And if you want to pick anything up and support the channel, you can find these deals and more in the description below. This week, we finally got the reveal of the Ultimate Collector Series Republic Gunship. The set is 3,292 pieces and will retail for $350 on August 1st. This set was chosen under a fan vote, and it definitely isn't going to disappoint fans with its large scale and great accuracy. And when I say large, I mean it, as it's 27 inches long, 29 inches wide, and 13 inches high. The ship is finally at a scale where the designers could really maximize and capture all the unique shaping and detail. And everything looks amazing with those large rounded cockpits, the bubble turrets, and of course the large wings with the cannons on top. The way the ship flares out and rounds at the bottom just really hasn't been captured just like this. Just as you'd expect, the doors can open at the side and at the rear. And of course, it packs plenty of firepower. And while it's not minifigure scale, it's definitely the version of this ship that I think LEGO fans have really been waiting for. Like other Ultimate Collector Series sets, there's a display stand and of course a plaque detailing out all of the Republic gunship stats. Included is an exclusive version of Mace Windu with some dirt printing on the robes, with nice printing throughout. And the other figure is this clone commander with yellow markings, which again features a lot of nice detail, though of course many fans were a little bit disappointed by the minifigure selections. But I'm hopeful that the ones people wanted will just be coming out in future sets. And interestingly, the set's designer said they didn't want to include a minifigure that was too sought after, as it would remain exclusive then to a very expensive set. As far as Ultimate Collector Series sets go, I think the Republic gunship is really a triumph. The build is exceptional, and besides price, the only thing you're really gonna have to worry about here is where you're gonna find room to put it. I think fans are really gonna like this one, and I can't wait to see it in person. And if you want to pick this up and support the channel, I've left a link in the description below. Next in LEGO Super Mario news, it's rumored that we could be getting a direct-to-consumer set of Peach's Castle. After the amazing previous direct-to-consumer set of the Nintendo Entertainment System, we were all very curious to see where they would go next. Peach's Castle can be found depicted in many different versions across tons of the Mario games, but it's certainly an iconic location that I'd love to see in LEGO form. The set is set to be €170, and while fans will certainly be excited that it's not part of the current LEGO Super Mario large-scale figure line, it's looking like it's not going to be minifigure scale either, and instead will be more of a micro-scale build, kind of like the large-scale Hogwarts set that we got previously. And I'm hoping it'll have similar interior detail and maybe even nano-scale figures. That all said, I have to imagine that the set will still make a pretty impressive display piece, and I'm very eager to see when we get more information. Next this week, we also got the reveal of LEGO Creator Expert Volkswagen T2 Camper Van. This set contains 2,207 pieces and will retail for $180 starting August 1st. This version of the iconic Volkswagen vehicle was the successor to the original, just as this one is the successor to the original Volkswagen camper van set. And not only is this set bigger than the last, I think the designer did a really nice job capturing its unique shaping, especially with the unique windshield and of course the tire at the front. Like the other Creator Expert vehicles, everything can be opened up to play inside, including the trunk and rear engine compartment, the sliding side door, and of course the unique pop-up tent feature. And as you might expect, there's a full interior detailed out. And just like the real thing, there's a ton packed inside, and I love all the area-appropriate details down to the curtains. The stickers add detail, and I love the printed Volkswagen logos on the hubcaps. But there's even more stickers to add tons of details, like flowers, leaves, and of course the peace and love lettering. The original Volkswagen camper van stayed around a long time as it was a really popular set, and I think this one could be popular too, as it will make a really nice display piece with its nice blue color and of course surfer details. This set makes a perfect addition to the Creator Expert line of cars, and if you want to pick it up when it comes out and support the channel, there's links in the description below. Next up, we're talking about LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. While the game was originally set to launch in 2020, more recently we got updates from the team over at TT Games that it would be delayed beyond the spring 2021 launch, that it was already delayed too. But many fans are thinking about this game again, as there was recently a report that Warner Brothers would be selling off TT Games as part of its merger. But interestingly, Warner Brothers just came out to deny that report. Beyond the false rumors, we still haven't gotten news about about the game in quite a while, and we've even seen key TT Games employees leaving the company, which is definitely a bit confusing. While the game's future certainly remains a bit uncertain, I do believe that it is still on the way and that they're just taking more time. But as a lot of us already have our games pre-ordered, I'm curious how long they're going to make us wait. Next up in LEGO Minecraft news, back at LEGOCON, they kicked off a Twitter poll to decide which of these three figures would be coming in a 2022 set. And out of the Ninja, Warrior, and Ranger designs, it looks like the Ninja will indeed be coming in that 2022 set. The design for the Ninja was definitely my favorite, and I'm very eager to see which set this one will come out in, but of course we'll have to wait and see. Next, we got the reveal of an all-new polybag for Harry Potter, Hermione's study desk. The build includes a small study desk with an inkwell, as well as a small perch for the owl, plus some really nice accessories. The Hermione figure looks great in the newer style open Hogwarts robes, and this owl was previously exclusive to the Chamber of Secrets set, which is much more expensive than a polybag. But the unique part of this set is that it will come with one of those 20th anniversary wizard tiles, and as you can see through polybags, it'll be perfect to help complete your set of 16. So I can't wait to pick this one up when it comes out in stores. In BrickHeadz news, this week we got the reveal of the next BrickHeadz La Catrina, which contains 141 pieces and retails for $10. This BrickHead is certainly unique as its design celebrates the Mexican Day of the Dead holiday, Dia de los Muertos. And I love all the vibrant colors of the dress and the hat, as well as all the cool printed detail with the sugar skeleton elements. While of course the BrickHeadz line isn't for everyone, I've been collecting them all along, and I can't wait to add this unique one to my collection. And if you want to pick up this one when it comes out on August 1st and support the channel, there's a link in the description below. Next up in LEGO Ideas news, there were two projects at 10,000 supporters this week that we have to break down. First up, we've got Outer Solar System Explorers, which depicts models of 6 spacecraft that were launched by NASA and the ESA. They include the Juno, New Horizons, Cassini-Huygens, Pioneer, Galileo, and Voyager. As we've seen time and time again, these space-themed or NASA-themed projects do really well on the platform. And while the probes look really nice, I have to say that the spaceships are a little bit more my cup of tea, though I do appreciate all the fun minifigures. Next, we've got the traditional German cottage, which is sort of like a modular-style home straight out of the 1900s. The aesthetics of the cottage are really unique, with the different brickwork at the bottom, the wooden detail at the middle, and of course the unique shingling on top. Like most modular projects, the entire building opens up to play inside, and I really love all the unique details they use to build out the room's furniture and accessories. But sadly, whenever these modular projects come up, I have to remind everyone that really these modular projects don't tend to fare too well in the round of review. But while I can't say exactly why this happens, we'll just have to wait and see what happens this time around. Next up, this week we got details about upcoming books from LEGO Star Wars and more from DK Publishing. First, from LEGO Star Wars, there's Awesome Vehicles, which is a book that breaks down all of the iconic vehicles from LEGO Star Wars. While we don't have interior pictures, just how the last book broke down all of the memorable Star Wars locations, I imagine that we'll get detailed information about each of the classic ships. But unlike the last book, which included an awesome exclusive Yoda minifigure, this one includes a Poe Dameron that we've gotten before, as it's the same figure from the Force Awakens waves like the one we found in the Resistance X-Wing fighter. So while this book may not have a ton of value for collectors, it should still be fun for kids. And another book that kids will like is the new LEGO Magical Ideas book, which contains more than 50 build ideas all themed around fantasy. While again this one may not appeal to the adult collector, it is a great way for kids to learn tons of building techniques with step-by-step instructions. And I could see kids having fun with this one too. And if you want to check out either of these books, I've left links in the description below. Next up in LEGO VIP news, over on their online reward center, there's another award we forgot to talk about. For 1,000 points, you can get a travel edition of their popular LEGO Creationary building game. This was a really interesting board game at the time, kind of like Pictionary but with LEGO bricks. And while it doesn't come with all of the pieces to build the creations yourself, it does come with the deck of cards, point cards, as well as a timer for you to execute the challenges. And this could be great for anyone who missed out on the game or for people who are looking to take this one on the go. And if you want to pick it up, I've left a link in the description below. So there you have it, folks. That was this week in bonus LEGO news. And I can't believe that each week there's even more to get excited about. That UCS Republic gunship is pretty epic, and I can't wait to see that one in store. But with it coming out on August 1st, amongst all of the plethora of summer sets, it's going to be hard to decide how you want to save up your money. Because between Marvel, Ninjago, the camper van, and everything else, there's just so much coming next month. Be sure to leave this video a thumbs up down below as it really helps the channel, and don't forget to subscribe because I'll be back next Saturday with even more LEGO news. And let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think about all the stories? And which one are you most excited about? And now we've got this week's giveaway winner. Congratulations! And be sure to email me from the About page on my channel so we can coordinate about the prize. And if you want to enter this week's round, just leave me a comment about this week's news. You must be a subscriber to win. And definitely turn on notifications to find out when my next video is posted, because I'll be announcing the winners at the end of some of the videos. That's all the time we've got for today. Thanks, and have a good one! Hey guys, Michael here. Click to watch last week's video featuring LEGO Seinfeld, Fast and the Furious, Star Wars, and Scooby-Doo, and don't forget to subscribe.